So the first one is what's called the search Google operator. So essentially it's where you use double quotation marks and you put a term in between those double quotation marks, and then Google will only pick up web pages that has exactly what's in the inverted commas on the web page. So for example, if you put Steve Jobs within the quotation marks here, and you were to search that on Google, it would only show you pages that has the word Steve Jobs in that formatting with the space. It ignores capitals and stuff like that, but the fact there's a space between it will only pick up pages that has Steve Jobs as two separate words right next to each other, like that. The site operator. So this will allow you to just search for stuff on a particular website. Because in a lot of cases, HMRC's search functions are really bad, I will often use Google to search that website instead, the HMRC website and guidance instead, by using the site operator. So you'll get the link to the website, use a site operator. So then your search will only pick up things on that site. And that's usually a really good way to get a lot of information, to find the information quickly from a particular website where you know the relevant information is. We'll give you a live example of some of this stuff in just a minute, by the way. So let's do it then with this case. So I'm just going to almost show you step by step what I'm going to do here. So in this case, I wanted to look within the employment income manual, HMRC's employment income manual, and I wanted to search for stuff that related to the word car. So I'm going to show you how I got to this point so that you guys can do the same too. So if I just go into the employment income manual first on HMRC's website, the page that's like right at the front of the manual got their website address there. Now, the way HMRC manuals work is that if you go into a specific page in the manual, all that will happen is that you'll have a slash here and then you'll have extra stuff at the end of it, basically. So if you take kind of the raw form of the manual, which is this here, and copy it, that's what you will use in the Google operator search. So I'll type the word site, colon, and then put the website in there. And then as soon as I click enter now, this is going to pick up only pages that are in the employment income manual, which you can see now. So nothing that isn't using that link there. If anything doesn't have that link within it, it's not going to show up in the Google search. So then I can combine that search there with another operator, and I'm going to use the search operator for just the word car. So I'll put the word car within quotation marks. And now what we'll show is only pages from the employment income manual that include the word car. Hopefully you can see how that would be helpful, because you don't have to trawl through a bunch of pages then, a bunch of things to find everything that has the word car in. It will literally just be here right in front of you. Excuse me. And then you can open up all these pages and check them easily. And you can, well, there's still a lot of pages here, so you'd probably want to make your search even more specific so that there's less pages to start with. Let's say potentially car benefit. Still a lot there. You get the gist though anyway. You want to basically use this to restrict your search so there's less pages open. Before I move off that, does that make sense for everyone, by the way? Because I know it's a bit of a complicated thing, but it does make a huge difference. I know when I was speaking to Autumn for like initial kind of feedback before this, she said she'd been using this and she'd found it really useful. So I just want to make sure that everyone kind of understands how that works. Okay, good.